Hello and welcome to my first video of 2021. My name is Miriam and I love everything book related. First things first, Happy New Year! I hope your year will be filled with joy, laughter, friendship, well, basically all the things you need to have a great year. For me that includes books, because this is the year I will try to read 365 books. So in today's video I will kick off my reading challenge and share with you my TBR for the first few days of the year. I know reading 365 books generally means reading a book a day, but I don't want to take any risks and I want to get a head start. So I picked out a few books which I'm going to read first, which won't take me as much time to read. So I have a head start and I can dive into a bit more bigger books. So I'd like to share with you the first 5 books I will be reading this year. We start out with Help Mom is Verliefd or Help Mom is in Love, written by me, and I know I've told about this in a previous video. I already started. Obviously I stayed awake till midnight and after all the wishes and everything, I went to bed and read the first 8 chapters. Yeah, I think I will finish this book today. So when I'm done, I will be reading Liefde op een briefje, a translated book. The original title is Then Came You by Becky Wade, and this is a prequel to a trilogy I read last year. It's a novella, so it's not really big too, so I will, actually I'm hoping I will also finish this one today, so I will be able to say I read 2 books on the first day of the year, which will be a great start of the reading year. The third book on my list is also a small book. It's an ebook actually, so I don't have a physical copy of it, but I can show you. It's a Dutch book. The title is De Genezing van de Krekel, which is the healing of the cricket, and it's written by Toon Tellegen, and I've read several books of him. Well, he writes amazing stories on animals and they have a deeper meaning. I know from the other books that the cricket is quite a depressed animal, so I'm really curious to find out what happens to him, why he gets healed, or whatever happens. The fourth book I'm planning to read is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I know I said in a previous video this would be my second read of the year, this one or Anxious People by Frederick Beckman, but I decided to read a few smaller books first and then get to this one. So I have a bit of a head start, like I mentioned before. So The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is 4th. I'm looking forward to it. I try not to listen too much to what other people say about it, what they think about it. I really enjoyed reading The Hunger Games and I can't wait to get into that world again. So the 5th book is also a Dutch book. It's an audiobook called Hersenen willen lezen, which is translated as Brains Want to Read. It takes only an hour and a half, so that would be great. It's written by Erik Scherder. I can't even say his Dutch name. It's a Dutch neuropsychologist, and well, he got a lot of fame last year because well, during the corona crisis he was a frequent visitor to talk shows and everything, talking about what the effect of things have on your brain. So I'm really interested in what reading has for effect on your brain, because I will read a lot this year. This was my TBR for the next couple of days, maybe more, maybe less, I'm not sure, we'll see. And I'm interested in what's on your TBR for the couple of days, weeks. And if you don't have a TBR, just let me know what the title is of the book you're currently reading. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Next week, Thursday, I will be back with another video on my other reading goals for 2021. If you want to follow me on my journey where I read 365 books in a year, consider subscribing to my channel. And for now, happy reading!